It's crazy to think that when I first saw TPOT 2 and 3, they were the most beautiful episodes I'd ever seen, with both episodes having chill writing, subtle challenges, and most importantly, standing out from each other. Now if we look at today's TPOT episodes, like TPOT 17, for example, they are completely hard to look at and watch. For me at least. I honestly think it's because the team swap caused the show to take a sharp turn in the writing, which would make sense, because everyone on the old team seemed to have gotten along together. Now with these new teams, the writing is now too episodic, and there's too much seriousness going on within the teams. And don't even get me started on oppression and the crash outs. It genuinely hurts my eyeballs just watching 2 suffer. And we don't know when they're going to bring back Gaddy, so 2 will get his shit together and start hosting again. But the crash outs are worse. Why the fuck should I care if we have to spend 2 minutes having a contestant bitch about something bad that happened to them long ago? It feel wrong and against TPOT's nature for them not move on from shits like that. Now let's take a look at very decent TPOT episode in the show's classic era, that being TPOT 8. The comedy in this episode is rapid fire and character driven. Coiny impersonating Pin to trick Barf Bag into launching her is classic BFDI humor. TV being used as a vehicle, only to be unceremoniously shoved off by Robot Flower, delivers absurd slapstick. Yellow Faces Don't Buy My Glue ad is a perfect parody of corporate absurdity. Needles Meltdown, Robot Flower's rampage, and Winner's sassy I didn't ask line all highlight how expressive and unhinged the characters have become in the best way. Every moment is packed with jokes, pettiness, betrayal, or just outright nonsense, and it all works. Even better, Snowball and Grassy's surprising hero moment, protecting Teardrop, flips their usual roles. It's just a really great episode. Not my favorite, but it'd be wrong to say it's not a great episode. It's in my top 3 of classic TPOT episodes. Now let's take a look at a really TPOT episode, TPOT 17. Now, TPOT 17 feels like it's trying to be a prestige serialized drama and a psychological thriller at the same time. The tone is constantly shifting from goofy slapstick to literal torture scenes, and it's jarring as hell. Oppression is visually and emotionally exhausting. This has gone on for so long, and it drains the pacing, adds nothing new emotionally, and just wastes screen time. The fact that 2 has not moved since New Year's is not dramatic. It's ridiculous. The show milks this depression arc for pathos, but it comes off as tone deaf and joyless. It hurts to look at 2 suffering, not in I feel bad way, but in a this is dragging everything down way. Every single challenge is interrupted by some emotionally overwrought meltdown. 1. Book and pencils screaming match. 2. Lie literally exploding. 3. Winner's serial-induced identity crisis. 4. Donut getting violently mutilated over a contract. These scenes stop the flow dead. Instead of moving the story forward, they dwell on trauma and flashbacks that feel out of place for BFDI. What happened to shrugging off defeat and coming back stronger? TPOT used to embrace chaos and randomness. Now it lingers on sadness and betrayal. It's exhausting, not entertaining. Old TPOT episodes had a clear sense of voice and behavior. Now, everyone seems warped by the drama machine. Pencil and Book's fight is way too harsh and erases their friendship development. Donut goes from comic relief to a torture victim. Black Hole becomes this half philosophical, half babysitter shell. Winner's identity arc is completely out of left field. It's like everyone's personality got rewritten to fit a plot beat. This episode forgets what made the cast lovable. And that, my friends, is the harsh reality of why I hate modern TPOT. Hopefully Jack Jellify step it up and write TPOT decently. And TPOT 19. Otherwise, I'm gonna snap.